Hi everybody, we are welcome to Sam Jose. I'm Sam and this is
Jose.
And today we're at Dezerland Park here in Orlando, Florida on International Drive to explore all of the great offerings they have inside here. It's 800,000 square feet of fun, all indoors, and really great for everybody, people of all ages. Let's head on inside to check out everything they've got.
Let's go.
Let's go. A lot of Vespas. Ciao. I feel like I should just be like karting around a street in Italy. They've got more than just Harleys in here. They've got some Triumphs. They've got some other, over here they've got some Mustang bikes. So they've got a little bit of everything. Definitely heavy with the Harley Davidson. Lots of good classic bikes in here. Beautiful collection. So we're walking through the Orlando Auto Museum section of the Dezerland Park here in Orlando, Florida. And they've got it separated into different sections by either time period or even genres. So they have a whole Vespa collection in here. Right now we're walking through the 20s and then the 30s, 40s. They have a whole path that's curated to kind of tell the story of this auto museum.
Who loves Batman? There's a whole entire section that says Batman.
I will say, I really love that this is all set up in an old mall, so you have all of the different shops. They've converted to the different themes or eras for these vehicles. It makes for a really nice curated museum feel because every room is very distinct to those vehicles. I just really love the way that they've done it. And it's thorough, like there's pictures on the wall and props and dummies. It's really well done. I'm impressed. Like, for example, this is all Gatsby themed or 20s themed, and it looks like one of those clubs or the nightclubs or a speakeasy that you'd step into. Very Art Deco themed. Beautiful.
Hey, Jose here. Be sure to follow us for all of our adventures. We are Welcome to San Jose.
All right, we're ready to do some go-kart racing. Let's see
After
who
looking
wins.
at all the cars, now I feel like driving fast.
We looked at all of those vehicles.
Yeah.
Now let's drive some. Now this is the longest indoor go-karting track in Florida, and
Electric cars.
electric carts. So we're really excited about that too. They're really quiet. You can't hear all the ring. Well, Jose won. If there was any doubt, which there wasn't.
Loves the speed.
He loves the speed. Even though I'm the speed demon normally, he's the speed.
That's so much fun. It's like one little step and you're like,
Woo! It was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Additionally here, if you're not into go-karts or the axe throwing, they also have bowling. So you can bowl here as well at Dezerland. So lots of fun stuff. So we wrapped up here at Axecelsior and it was a great time. We had a great time learning how to throw axes. Our coach was amazing and we just really enjoyed it.
yeah, it was cool.
So if you're looking for something fun to do in the Orlando area, it's indoors. It's here at the Dezerland Action Park. Great way to stay dry if it's raining in Orlando or if the weather dips down and you're just not ready for it. All indoors, all amazing.
Or if the weather is just too hot outside because it's midsummer and you need some little air conditioning and doing stuff inside.
Yeah, indoor stuff is always great.
Yeah.
So here we are, enjoy it. So of course they've got the Bond Lounge, which is all James Bond themed. You've got James Bond vehicles and a whole lounge that's back through here. Let's go take a look at some of those Bond vehicles. So there's a lot of vehicles in here that were screen used or used within the James Bond movies. which makes for a really amazing collection. You've got some really incredible antiques all through here, and some of them even have the gadgets that were tied in for the films, which is a lot of fun. Everything from the films in the 60s all the way up to modern day Daniel Craig films. So lots of cool stuff in here. Bond, James Bond, shaken, not stirred. So my question is, what martini is not shaken? I just have to know. All right, we are all done here at Dezerland Park here in Orlando, and what a great experience. They've got a lot going on in this facility. It's 800,000 square feet of fun. Everything from go-karts and bowling to axe throwing to this amazing auto museum. There's just so much going on in here. Glow-in-the-dark mini golf as well. What else? Like lounges and
so many things.
So many things going on. We really had a great time in here. If you are in the Orlando area or looking for something indoor to do, whether it's too hot or rainy or too cold, whatever it may be, check out this location here on International Drive. Lots of great stuff for everybody.
I had a great time.
Yeah, I had a great time as well. Thanks for joining us. We are welcome to Sam Jose. I'm Sam.
And I'm Jose. Woo, that was so much fun. That was a blast.